that it is a Yoruba woman that is providing the information that they are using to prosecute Mazi Simon Ekpa. And her name was mentioned. Alajumoke Ayodele. Alajumoke Ayodele. She was the one that provided the evidences they're using against Mazi Simon Ekpa. She was the one that got the evidence that the Finland government is working for. I don't know who she is. But here is our sister who is a journalist on the ground. It is not just that she will provide the information. She said under oath, she is going to take the oath and then take them hand in hand to go along, interview people, and get the credible information on what transpired in Biafra land and who was responsible. Finland government should hear this. Finland government should hear this. That our sister is there. Nigerian government is an evil terrorist government. It doesn't matter the way you paint it. When we say it, we are not saying that of hatred. We are not saying it to condemn them, but it is the truth and nothing but the truth. And we must continue to speak that truth, whether they like it or not. That is why we're here today. I want to play a testimony from somebody. You see somebody, you will see a testimony. The kind of danger that some of those who are from Biafra land are facing, that join their military, serve Nigerian government, and you come in pain and in shame. In shame, I want us to listen to this testimony that is coming from somebody. Let's listen to this testimony. Very important.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, trenches. Good morning, Nigeria. I think say as people they talk about all these things, I don't say go come to my domots. Yesterday I saw Tunde, Mr. Tunde not post. I saw a guy that I know so much. Temple. We all thought Temple is dead. We thought Temple died from bomb blast, as my brother said, because my brother was among Temple team. Temple is not just a friend. Temple came with my brother in 2013 for my grandmother's burial. That was how I knew Temple personally. When my grandmother died in Imo State, Temple came for the burial. He came with my elder brother. They came on army uniform because they didn't spend time. They just spent 3 days and they went back to Maiduguri. Temple have saved my brother from death 1 or 2 times, which I know one of it. You understand? So they are very close and they are together in the same thing. On this fateful day, my brother called my mother and said they sentenced them to death. Temple, my brother name is Babylon. Ebere Egwekwe, his army name is Babylon. He's an intelligent army from Ojo Barak, Vokes. Said they sentenced them to death. What did you people do? They not do anything. They just sentenced una. Well, una go fetch bogus. Sabisa forest matter. Una go just come out or just sentence una to death. Why? What? My mom asked. He said nothing. They did not do anything. They just sentenced them to death by hanging. Then my mama started to pray. My mama go enter New Benin market. All the market women go join my mama, they pray. They pray first speaking when my mama fete open. Now they want key because he go serve me. What about your friend Temple? Say now all of they did together. Say now even Temple, now be the person where they say make a sign, everything. Say but tell her make it not all those kind of things, you know. That is saying a child's play, They don't put my brothers for underground prison. We try to reach him enough. So after narrating the news, my mother started crying. From that day, I watched my mother bleeding of high blood pressure. I was in school and they called me and said my mother is bleeding. They rushed her to the hospital. I tried to ask her what the problem is. She never admitted that her BP was high. She never admitted that she was passing through that, you know. After 2 years, my brother called and said they have released him. I think a year plus or so. So my mom asked him, I was small then, 2015 he came out. 2014, they locked them up and sentenced them to death. So 2015, when my brother came out, he called. We didn't hear from him. We just said, don't kill him. So we asked him, what about your friend? He said Temple died for bomb blasts. We say, okay. Wow. So when he come out, they talk about him. My brother cry. I meet my brother. They cry for backyard. I say, bros, waiting. say get wetin your apple just now. Say just a take wetin apple for Meduguri. I say wow. Say Anabe. Any me no wish her to go there. I can't laugh. I can't say you na gallant army now. Now why you go there? So what's the way forward? They said they transfer him to Abuja. So from Abuja they transfer my brother back to Lagos. From Lagos they now transfer him back to Ibadan. His property is still even in Ibadan. We have not even go to go and pack it since 3 years now that he died. So from that Ibadan, they transfer my brother back to Meduguri. Another 1 year again, it's Abyssal Forest. So he said when he got there, I said they say temple don't die for bomb blast. I was so surprised to see him yesterday. Even if I still young that time, 2014-15, I still remember that guy. I said, now temple be this. I showed my mama, I say, I can't fair. I said, the underground jail for 7 years plus going to 8 years. It's supposed fair now. So not the bit, I know this sky. Army job who fair, who black. So my brother can't go back to that Meduguri. He come back. We can't do Thanksgiving. So I said they come and bring woman come when he want marry. I liked her. From that day, I tell her and say, now my wife, I go they call you. You know. I took her first delivery because I was working in the hospital. Now, me personally did on duty that day. I tell her, I beg our daughter, I said, I will take this delivery. So that was how it happened. So one day, my brother said, no, they said they dismiss her. Dismiss you. After you don't go fight how many years, they say, carry you go back. Even the Oga, he said there was a commander that came one day and said, Ebere, you still there Meduguri? He said, yes, sir. They transfer her back to Meduguri. So now that Oga tell them they release her. Say, Iberi is not supposed to be here, blah, blah, blah. Say they can't tell and say he go resign. He say he never argue because he himself don't tire. All his friends don't die. All his team don't die. He won't go back. He even know too much where he say he no go fit stay. He won't go back. My brother come back to Benin. We do Thanksgiving. We happy. You can't go back to a barrack where they stay. My birthday, July. Fast forward to July 2022. My birthday was 27. 29 nights. I had my birthday. In the morning, early morning, police call us. Say, now whether we know the social owner of this phone. Yes, that's our brother's phone. Meanwhile, my elder sister don't see somebody post rest in peace on Facebook. You've not even contact somebody family that the person died and you've already posted the person picture to write rest in peace. So immediately I commented on the person post. I say, how dare you? That's my elder brother. Please take this post down. That was how the person took the post down of my brother rest in peace picture. So we called his phone. I think they have been calling my mom. They can't reach my mom. You know, all these children of nowadays, if they want to save your number, they don't save it with mommy again. They save it with maybe love name. So that's why they couldn't get my mom. So my mom called. Behold, we collected the phone from my mom because they didn't tell her. So they told my brother. I think my younger brother was in Nigeria. Then they told my younger brother. They told my elder brother again. There was one. I have another elder brother and my elder sister and me. We are 5 in number. But since he's dead, we are now 4. He's the overall senior. So police say my brother get accident. Now they rescue him. Now they. Now see body. Now they constantly commode the motor for the accident scene. Carry and go station. In overnight, oh, he died. He get accident 8 p.m. In the morning for Ijebu-Ode Road. We don't from Benin go Ijebu. Not too far. When we reach Ijebu, when my elder brother reach Ijebu-Ode around 1. All these pictures, they are all available. When my brother reach Ijebu-Ode around 1 p.m., they asked the police, where's my brother? Since he died yesterday night, it's supposed the police station there. They say he did mortuary. Okay, take us to the mortuary. Where is this car? A car on this station. We will not even see the accident scene.
You see, just
so we follow them to the mortuary. Now only my brother and I did mortuary. No other person for mortuary. Where they for go mortuary, be like from here to Kafacham. So they say they not carry body come out again that night because they do dark. Behold, they reach there, they don't embalm my brother. I think say before they embalm dead body, you go fair let the family confirm if not they get this speaking. They embalm my brother. Nadia can't no say, oh, they cry where this boy they cry. Where I go catch him, they cry. Something he get waiting they know. He get waiting they know where they not talk. Where be say if una still come out, they see they find all of una. Okay, I'm not sure say any of that team remain. Only Temple they remain. Even the ones where they will leave, all of them they remain. When I see my brother picture, because I don't feel look am. When I see dead body where they don't embalm am, he not get injury. They say he motor somersault. He fall top of her. My brother don't get injury. It was so clean. They don't shave him. It was so clean. Everything was okay. The only injury where my elder brother gets for that accident, a leg break, bone come aside. That be the accident. Where the leg for break now, yeah.
And then break them. They don't break them. Wait,
Then the leg for break. When the bone come out. You don't get bruises of accident for body. They ask again inside this year. It's still they fresh my brain. I say the people when get accident with my brother, where them? They say when they rush, they go hospital. They can't forget my brother for that motor. Say that when they don't reach hospital, they can't say where driver. I say no clear. Then they carry people go hospital for get driver. My brother said so they tell me. That's okay. This one this year, I asked my brother this question. I say the people who get accident with them, they don't injure. How they day? Nobody check on them for hospital. They say they don't already reach before they don't say they don't carry my brother. I said, okay, oh. I said, okay. My family, that the family went on the care. If something happen to they don't vote, they go just take us as God they talk out. Now only we the grandchildren, then they stand say it does stop waiting the apple, make it apple finish. You see my papa people. Then my dad, they don't like stress. No, they don't like fights. That's why my brother take died the bury and they don't know what say happen. They don't even know how it take. The thing not clear. Motor self, they just police said no, no pay anything. Is a military person, yeah. So that call your Oscar and go mortuary be the embalmer before your papa, mama, or his sisters and brothers confirm say that their family member be this. They don't embalmer with us, may find way so that we'll not say yes, they do good job. And I be the only person where they that mortuary place. We check, they don't remove anything for a body before they bury him. Surprisingly, Temple comes. I believe my brother with 2 children. His wife was even pregnant before she died. Before my brother died. The wife was pregnant before my brother died. 2 children that made they train them for school. Officer, I sold one of my goods to change their school. Just because of these circumstances that is happening. My brother is nowhere to come and pay their school fees anymore. Now me carry the cross for head. They know they settle army wife. Any army went there, never see they settle wife. They don't even say, okay, compensate them with this. Don't to talk of somebody where go Sambisa forest. Go fight. They still accuse them, say why they will confront their commander. Go sentence them to death by anger. Omo, this country, not just be army. Not trying. Not trying. Say you want to go serve Nigeria. Not trying. Instead, go be farmer. Farmer would live long, pass army. I just feel
this is a testimony of a lady, a family. This is a Biafran family that lost their person. It's an Igbo person. Lost their brother who went and served in Nigerian army. He saw her story, had her. The guy went and fought in Zambisa forest, came back. They sent him back again to go and die there. After they have now convicted him and said that because he challenged the commander. He commanded, maybe those ones that are giving command, when they want to fight Boko Haram, they tell them don't shoot. They challenge their commander and they sentence him to death. They sentenced her brother to death. And they held them after many years. His brother came out and the other colleagues, all of them, they separated them and they were coming out one after the other. She just realized this story and began to tell the story. This thing happened to her in 2022. But she just began to tell the story because recently she just saw the picture of one of the people who were with his brother, one of his team members. who his brother told him that he's dead. They just saw that one appear from nowhere. And now she's telling the story of how they killed her brother and they told them that he died in an accident. They did not see the accident scene. They did not see the people who get involved in the accident with them. They didn't confirm the environment where it happened and everything. Nothing was confirmed. They only showed them an embalmed body with a broken leg. And from all the stories she's telling, her brother knows too much to be alive. Even the brother knows that they're coming for him. That sometimes the boy will sit and he'll be crying. These are people who have seen and know that Nigeria will never... Worse things are coming. So many of us that are sitting down, when you come online, you only come and look for whom to go and saga. You look for nonsense to do instead of you focusing on the real problem that we are facing. And some Igbos are still there in their military. They tell you to go and... You see her advice? The worst thing you can do is to get involved in any Nigerian force. That is the worst thing you can do for yourself. We will be bringing more of this testimony. And these are those kind of facts we need to be showing to the whole world. This is an Igbo family who went and served the Zoological Republic and they murdered that boy in cold blood. They took his life. We will be showing these kind of testimonies. And if you are watching our platform and you have this kind of a testimony, we want people that are involved, eyewitness account, people who are victims. The lady that I spoke today is a victim. Her own senior brother, immediate senior brother. If you have your own story, send it to us. We will share it for the world to see. The international communities are watching. You don't know the people that are watching our platform. You don't know the people that are following our platform. They are seeking for evidence. We will provide evidence. If you have any atrocity committed by Nigerian government, their military, in any way, in any manner, direct victims, confessional program messages, send it to us. We will play it and show the world. We will not be silent. Never, ever. This is the time for us to be united and fight this battle. If we must win, we must stand together and fight together, or else they will take us out. Let us play this. Have a short break before we continue.
The very oldest language on the face of this very earth. Chiko kikabi amapuni nyani ne chineke no gende sona efewe na usiala nina ina koza hanso ya mbuni onanye na jama we na nzozi zali anyana ge farusi obona nege ole kari nyani ne kare ke mo ne kare obia mnendi nden so na ya na usiala ne obadi nzozi no totoa inyaba no wanine and you were not young. Be connected and make a difference with your soul. And you were not
My fellow Biafrans, Izukam Mananej, it is time for us to be united and fight the enemies that are against us. We cannot win this battle divided. This is a bitter truth that you must always know. There is no way we can win this battle in division. We must unite together to fight this battle and win it. The enemy that we are up against, they have all the money, they have all the connection, they have all the weapons. The only thing we have is Chukwu Okike Abiama and our unity of strength. The unity we have is the greatest strength that we can use to overcome them. If we are divided in our voice, in our thought, in our doings, we'll be weakened and they will overrun us. They have taken away our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And they have taken away our prime minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. But are we going to run away, run into our shell out of fear? God forbid. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, for as long as there is a human being living, that is a Biafra. Even if you remain one person, that one person will build the nation of Biafra. We will never give up. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, no matter their attack, no matter their language, we will never, ever give up. My fellow Biafrans, I appreciate every single one of you that is standing strong up to this moment, even in the face of all the trials, in the face of all the challenges, in the face of all the attack, you have never given up. In all the distraction and deception, you are still standing strong. I appreciate you. Continue to stand strong. We shall overcome. It doesn't matter how long it takes. We shall overcome. Before we round up this program, I want us to once again listen to that message from our beloved sister, Lolo Nneka Chimezie. This her information is very important and touching. And for those who did not hear her when she spoke the first time I played this very video, I am playing it again for the second time. Pay attention to every single information our sister Lolo Nneka Chimezie is passing here. It is important to save life. They are facts. These are the evidence that is needed. Her advice is what is needed now. Everybody should put their hand on that. More especially the Biafrans living in the United States. We have a job to do, and the time is now. Let us hear this message again from my beloved sister, Lolo Nneka Chimezie.
Igbo Igbo ekele m unu Lolo Nneka Chimezie na-ekwe na-ewetakwara unu ọnọdụ Igbo. Ozi m ji bịa n'ụtụtụ a bụ na enwere ihe m chọpụtara na-eme na Lagos a. Ihe ọbụla m na-agwa unu bụ ndị Igbo. Take my word for it, and ihe ọbụla ma ihe ndị a unu asha ya ka o rute ndị mmadụ aka. Eji nwayọọ na-egbuchi ndị Igbo na Nigeria systematically. There is serious genocide going on. Ihe medre ji slow to down need destroys our properties with these international communities. They are one, and ihe na-ewute m na ndị na-achị anyị achị unite beha itinye aka ipush ka anya ndị a nọrọkwa na case ndị Igbo. Nobody is pushing it really. Nobody. And the man emetụ anything wo ndị nọ na diaspora, but amaghị m how serious and how strong they are in pushing for our interest. But a na-egbuchi ndị Igbo egbuchi na Nigeria, and Britain, they are aware. Ndị nwere ike inyetụrụ anyị aka awụ ndị America, and ụmụnne anyị ndị nọ na America, biko ndị ọnụ ruru n'okwu were na position unu dị iche iche nye n'aka. Aso ihe a na-aṅụ iyi ama ṅụrụ na iyi na enwedị ihe ndị ipob mere n'ụlọ. Ọkwa enwe na onye pụta na bịa take care response asadiki bụ onye ndị a otu Hope Uzodimma. Hope Uzodimma anyị ma ọrụ before, anyị ma ihe ọrụrụ mbụ. So onye ọbụla rụrụ ụdị ọrụ Hope rụrụ enwedị ihe ọ na-aga eme for money. You know, and the mother de Hope when he can or decide to go match and move his family abroad. After then, when they buy abroad free, you know. So we don't any onion the renew hope or what have you. And so interesting then I try but now that is how it has been. When I become in diaspora, and I'm a yo. You have when he came push ka abịanwe investigation. I'm ready to help. Unu kpọtụrụ m, enwere ọtụtụ ihe ndị mma m ga-agwa unu ga-enye aka ka anya eme ihe mere n'ala Igbo. Unu lee anya, unu ahụ na kedu afa Inspector General of Police pụtara kwuo na ihe ha ji ha anaghị eme ndị bandit attack wụ maka na ha nọ ebe ndị mmadụ bi. Mana ọkwa unu mana ekwuole m ihe a severally si raise unu committee ka eme investigate ihe ndị amị mere n'ala Igbo. Ọkwa unu mana ndị amị gbara ike ụtụtụ ọkụ. Echele m mkpu ihe a na-elite n'ala. Mgbe m bịa na-ekwu ndị enwere one boy from Osihite ọkwa aha ya case. Nwa abịa na my DM na amịa nwere ihe ndị ipob m na-ejikwa egbuo mmadụ wee na ya kwado nọ maka ndị ipob bi na-eke ụtụtụ ka ndị amị ji wee ga-agba ya ọkụ gbagbuchie ndị mmadụ ndị be ha. Ana m ajụ ya sị ya ọ bụrụ na ndị ipob nọ na-eke ụtụtụ mere hideout wụnụ nke ha na-aga aja, definitely ha agaghị aja na nke ahụ mgbe ndị agha na ebe ọwụ na echi ahụ a na-ere ahịa ha echiri nke ahụ gbawa ndị amị egbe. Even na jide ebe agbawa na ndị amị egbe ekwechiri ịbaji n'ime ahịa ebe ndị mmadụ nọ not being sensitive. That's 1. 2. Why not ha nwa ịbọst ndị a mbọs na-awụda eke maka eke na-azụ just once in 4 days. Ha bọs dị ndị a eshi ori, ha bọs dị ndị eshi afọ, ha bọs dị ndị eshi nkwọ, ya wụrụ eshi eke. Okay. So ihe a na Inspector General kwuo na ndị awụ ndị nke ha hụrụ ahụ ha ma ebe ha nọ, ndị kidnapụrụ ụmụaka ha ma ebe ha nọ, ha ma asụwaanyị na-agba ha emeghị engage ha sị na maka ha nọ ebe ndị mmadụ bi. Then ha nwa na onwe ha na ọrụ na-eke ụtụtụ nọ n'Osihite ọkwa ha bụrụziri ma amụọ tank gbaa ahịa ndị mmadụ ọkụ. Oke, ịgbasa ahịa ndị mmadụ ọkụ, ngwa ahịa ndị mmadụ agbara ọkụ osokwe na part of punch their hideout. Ha gbachazie ihe ahụ ọkụ, ha mekwa ihe na mba and other places. So na enwere jihad, enwere genocide ndị Igbo aplan nọ, and ndị na-achị ya achị anyị nwetacha information na ọtụtụ n'ime ha na-eme ekiri federal government excuse. Right now ihe m na-agwa unu ugbu a wụ na a na-egbuchi ndị Igbo n'ụlọ ọgwụ ndị obodo a nwe ihe awụ etrakala m ihe. Some people nwere cases onye na-anwụrụ wụ na onye ahụ ga-enyewe ya treatment ya nwụtaghị ya si change ya gbapụta. My sister just kpọọ m nwanne ụnyaahụ sị na ya eji ha ahụ ọ dịkwasị ya na-enwe ọsa something na ya ga-aga ụlọ ọgwụ, ya gaa na one health center nọ ha nda agba ya egbe obibido nyewe ya nsogbu. In fact ebe a ka m na-achị gawa na obibido nyewe ya nsogbu ya wee ọ gazie military hospital. Ana m ajị asị onye nye m treatment ahụ nwe onye Yoruba ya asị m yes. Nwanne di m ada nne di m di ya now nwere all this prostrate akpụ ga eho general hospital ha atọpụ nwoke ebe ahụ for 1 month nothing ya nakọrọ ha ego onye megide ihe pụzie somewhere gaa na nke nwata onye Igbo nọ na Apapa wee chọpụta na prostrate. My neighbor here nwa ya mụrụ nwa nwere ihe na-eme nwatakịrị amadị m ihe ha sị ha ga-etige drip n'obi ya. Nwa atụ ha etikwule datin na ya dị oke ha hapụ ya aka ha were ihe gbaga nwa ahụ nwụọ instantly. My neighbor here m na-agwa ha sị na enwere ihe anyị na-achọpụta na ndị Igbo na-aga n'ụlọ ọgwụ ndị ala nwe a na-adụgbuchi ha adụgbuchi. Otu nwunye dị m kwe again somewhere nwere ordinary cholesterol and high blood pressure gaa somewhere ozugbo nyewere treatment tin aha ya agwa m sị ya ole onye ele ụlọ ọgwụ ya na nsi asị ebe ahụ pụọ gawa bifo akpọtazi onye Igbo fọrọ na arụ na lot bịa ugbu a na-etiti ọdụlụ oke. My son emere ya test enwere ụdị oyi megen m ha ya aka ha gaa na plane gaa n'Enugu gaa treat nwa m. So m na-agwa ndị Igbo ọbụla ọnọdụ anyị jọrọ njọ na Nigeria and anyị need ịnọkọ ọnụ na-eteke inventory ọwụ na a ga-enwe ndị health onye Igbo ọwụ Nigeria ahụ kpọọ ebe dị taa ka onye ndị ụta nyere gị aka. Ịnụ ụta isi wedara saa na ụdị a ejide anyị na-agụ anyị otu ewere Nnamdi Kanu tee na nga somebody put like to federal government aka no contract ya odu anya na ihe me na ali igba ma ngo ndi igbo emession kanya aka na ebu the media propaganda against us. Enwekwa na ihe anyị nụrụ so na ọwụ na ama na ndị Naịjirịa ha jidere aba ndị Igbo ọgụ na ọ ga-agba ego ka ha ga-ebu. Anyị ga-elere anya mara ma ekewele ndị isi anyị ego onye ọbụla jiri gbashizie nkịtị. Ụjọ na-atụ m n'ọnọdụ Igbo.
Thank you so much, our beloved sister. And you have heard her message. The message is very, very clear and direct, and I feel it is a very important message. That is why I have to play it. I played it at the beginning, and as we're rounding up on the program, I played it again. And we are ending with that message she delivered. It is a very, very important message. The war is still going on against the Biafrans, more especially the Igbo Biafrans. The genocide is going on. A serious genocide is going on. If you play with it at your own risk, you must be very careful. If you are living in Lagos, you are going to a hospital, be careful and know the kind of hospital you are going into. Mind the doctor that is going to treat you. Try as much as possible to know the drugs they want to use on you. Know the drugs and don't go alone. Make sure somebody is there to be a witness. The fight is not only in destroying properties. It is not only in taking down properties. Some people have been employed, even in their health centers, to attack people. She gave more than 3 examples of people that face the same fate. This alarm has to come up for people to understand, to say life is precious. Once you lose it, there is no spare. Once you close your eyes and you are dead, no spare, no remedy, nothing. That is why you must be very careful to protect your life. The war against the Biafrans, more especially the Igbos, is still ongoing. These Janjaweed are not ready to attack their people. But for us, they are taking us out at any time. You see all their northern leaders negotiating on behalf of terrorists, forcing the government to open up a budget for the terrorists, discuss with them, assimilate them into their military. But in your own land, your own politicians have been bought over. They gave them money. They are in the front line attacking you. I saw a video where Seibo, the Seibo in Anambra State, I saw him where he was with the Fulani people promising them of a Ruga in Anambra State. Seibo is busy promising the same people that are destroying lives and property. Seibo is dialoguing with them, promising them to open up a settlement for them in Anambra State. Hope Uzodinma is in Imo State doing his own part. Enugu State, they are doing the same thing. None of them cares, even today, after they forcefully, after they fraudulently convicted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. None of them is taking any action. What they have resulted into pilgrimage. They are going to pilgrimage into Sokoto to go and renew a new contract. And after a new contract, they want to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for their politics and trap him into their politics. But you and I know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not somebody you can die. It's not somebody you can use for that your useless games. Let them continue to do whatever they do. All we know is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. More than innocent, and there is no reason why he should be convicted in the first place. That should be the bone of contention. His appeal should be allowed so that he can go to appeal, throw away that case, and focus and come out genuinely. That is the right thing to do. But if they continue to go on this their pilgrimage in Sokoto to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for election and their politics, well, Chukwu Okike Abiam is watching, and they will never succeed. My fellow Biafrans, you must be strong. Do not be distracted. If there is any time we have to do sit at home, it is now. Continue to participate in civil disobedience, peaceful civil disobedience. It is the most peaceful way to air your opinion democratically. more especially when you are dealing with a tyrannic government like the one you have in Nigeria. We must continue to be civil. Civil disobedient. Support it. Sit at home every Monday. Like today, Biafra land is shut down. We will have to do it more over and over again until we are free. My fellow Biafrans, the world is watching. Humanity is listening. History is recording. Every step we take, let us remain steadfast. Let us remain peaceful. Let us remain committed to justice wherever you are. The movement for self-determination will continue unstoppable. Not with weapon, not with violence, not with unstoppable force of truth. Every one of us continue to hold on to the unstoppable force of truth. We will continue doing everything we are doing. Continue to sit at home. Continue to demand for the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Continue to demand for your freedom. Not with weapon, not with violence, but with unstoppable force of truth. The same thing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him, that I will destroy Nigeria with the truth. And he has done that. We must hold on to that unstoppable force of truth. Hold on to our unity. Hold on to our civil resistance. With that, we will bring the zoo down. I want you to understand that freedom is a journey. Biafra have already taken the bold step. Biafra has already taken the bold step, and I bet you victory is sure. Nothing is going to stop us. I appreciate every one of you that have been with me on this program today. If you have not yet like and share to other platforms. We are going to be back again by the special grace of Chukwuka around 5:30 Biafran time to continue on this message. May Chukwuka continue to guide and protect every Biafran, more especially people that are in Biafran land. May Chukwuka guide and protect our leaders, our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Eba. I pray for their security. I pray for their health. I pray for strength. I pray for divine intervention. I pray that they join us very, very soon. No weapon formed or fashioned against us as Biafra shall prosper. And no weapon formed or fashioned against our leader shall prosper. Thank you so much for being part of this program. See you again in the evening. Remember, bless and see you.
The very oldest language on the face of this very earth. Jiko ikabia mapuni nene chineke ngende sona efewe na isiala nina ina goza haso ya mbuni onanye na jama we na zali anyana ge farusi obona nege ole kali nene kele ke mabolo ne kaya obia mende nde so na ya na isiala ne obadi ndu no totua inyaba no wanene and you were not young. Because you will make a difference with your source and you were not But you know what? I don't like it.